going to buy the better one. But yeah. It's very close. So close, please. Just go. I find it helps if you like don't just put the laser in one spot. I don't know if that's a placebo or not. Oh,
You're cutting it in half.
Okay. So yeah, now the fracture sensor on the bottom right, that's going up. When it's 100% of it being in the green, it'll just break and it won't. It might push us back a little bit, but it should be okay.
God, oh my god, oh my god.
Yeah, there you go. Now it breaks into chunks, smaller chunks, and then you hit it again. So that one's 50% tungsten. We don't want tungsten. Tungsten's shit.
Wow.
Tungsten barrel, those are shit. Tungsten barrel. Did this have good stuff? Why did I mine this in the first place? Oh, there we go. 83% agarium. Whatever the fuck that shit. That's good. That's what I came here for. So we suck it up. Yeah. So we actually managed to mine something. Wow. Wow.
I challenge my wife to some axe.
The next patch, they're increasing the height maps on all the planets, which will be pretty cool. So you'll actually have like bigger mountains. Like right now, they have some pretty big mountains. There's no like Mount Everest or anything like that.
Olympus Mons.
Yeah, and hopefully when they increase the height map, they'll actually increase the mountain size. This planet, admittedly, is very dull, which is fine. There has to be dull planets, but this is one of the dull planets. Literally just a fucking desert. I think I broke the ship because it's turning to the right really slow.
It's like one of those grocery carts that just won't stop turning.
That actually happened to me yesterday. If you damage your ship too bad, that'll happen. Where like you'll have no,
She was a dear
you'll have no control in a certain direction.
My people will be glad you're
But
here.
one of your thrusters might be
Some
damaged
may
or something,
have
right?
questions about what happened.
Yeah, I think it is because I'm
I hope
turning.
it's not why. I'm still struggling with
Yeah,
that
I'm
one
turning to the
myself.
right just a little bit slower.
Aren't we all? Perhaps that's
Feels
the answer
heavier.
Bram left to seek.
He's not here?
We
No.
had an instant. I don't know
He
how long he's been
arranged
here, but
this
we
and
had an
then took to
incident.
the mountains. The fire
Right.
inside that boy.
Broke my ship.
I almost feel sorry for any of Jormag's minions he comes across.
Sounds like he's working through it in true Bram fashion. Good.
Make yourself at home. Tribune friends, you can rest assured that your legend. I'll leave you to it, Commander. Speak with whomever you wish and celebrate, or pay your respects privately. The spirit of air can be found in either.
She had him dead to rights. We all knew it. What was he going to do? Beg? Plead? Wasn't his style. And air wouldn't buy it anyway.
I feel like scale is really hard, especially in this ship because there's no cockpit. Like there's a cockpit, but the glass is so open. You have like no scale at all. So like I park right in front of this rock. It's like get an idea of what we're dealing with here.
Damn, that Nord knew how to exact revenge.
That's
So
just
true.
like her. Thank you for that story, Tribune Brimstone.
I'm not sure why no one's ever made a tapestry of that moment.
Nice
Okay,
scope.
good to see you, Commander.
You too. Spreading a little air cheer?
Things are getting too serious. Just ensuring they remember the right air.
Hey, you're that Redlock trombone, the Revenant, right?
Close enough. Now why don't you do Uncle Trombone a favor and buzz off?
But I want to hear about the Blood Legion.
Don't you think quietly weeping in the corner by yourself would be more fun than this?
Nah, this is fine.
Yeah.
Have you heard from Zojja?
What
or
is
Logan?
that?
I was crossing my fingers they'd be well enough to make this.
Why is this open?
Still both laid up on my last visit.
We lost like some serious components of the ship.
Too bad. Modremoth's death came
That's
with a
supposed to be
great
a hole
toll
here.
for sure.
You know, With those two out of the field and Snaff and Air gone and Kaith, well, there really is no Destiny's Edge anymore.
I'm sorry, Gridlock. I know how important it was to you.
But there's no sense in looking back. Maybe it's time to start again.
Another guild? Would Air...
She wouldn't want us to get caught up in her death like she did with Snaff's. Regret gets you nowhere. And Tyria would probably sleep more soundly with the Dragon Slayer at the helm of a new guild.
We could do a lot of good. It didn't go perfectly, but the small group we had was pretty capable against Mordremoth. What would we call it?
Oh! Fate's Razor!
I will not be part of a guild called Fate's Razor.
What about Dragon's Watch?
Dragon's Watch. I like that.
Can I be in it?
No.
But I've got my Uncle Beamish's magical sword!
Not yet, kid.
Commander, come see this.
What's going on?
Now that is a happy sight.
To Air.
Rest in peace, Air. May the mountains hear her name until the end of time.
Oh, thank the spirits.
It's a sign. I can't believe it.
Wow.
Rox!
Ubisoft kind
you
of
and
conference
Gar.
kind of fucking shit.
Commander, what are you doing here? What did I walk into?
I don't know why these
Memorial for
companies
Air.
that are releasing
couldn't have
like
brought a
3
better gift.
games
Yeah.
do an entire
Nice work,
conference.
soldier.
We're both tired and hungry. Wasn't expecting all this. Garm's hurt too. We should get him healing as soon as possible.
What
Oh
can
yeah,
I
the
do
new
to
Far
help?
Cry. That actually looks
I'll
like
send for a
the
healer.
dude from Breaking Bad,
In the
isn't it?
meantime, there's plenty of food around.
Yesterday I was watching that video where Blizzard
Rox,
announced
you
the new
rest.
Diablo, but it was for mobile phones.
Have you not seen that before?
I've seen it, but I watched it again.
Yeah.
Hungry
I
Gar?
watched that shit live. People were not happy.
I know people just roast them the whole time.
Nobody cared that they're doing a Diablo mobile, right? Nobody gives a shit. That's fine. Do it. But
There you go.
you don't release
You're home
Diablo for mobile at BlizzCon when you have actual diehard Diablo fans that haven't had a fucking game in how long?
Years.
They deserved an actual release, Blizzard. Holy fuck. If you're not gonna do that, then do it.
Still can't believe
Do the Immortal
Yeah,
somewhere
that
else.
was something wonderful.
Wasn't easy. The jungle's still crawling. with
You look at
men.
games like Candy Crush, just
Some of them
raking
have
in the
come
dough
unhinged
for like
without
some
their master's
stupid,
voice.
mindless game, and
Poor
you're just
Gar
like, hey,
found
well,
their
we make
scent
one of
into the
those.
middle of it all.
It's because
Right,
that market
you
doesn't
don't
care about
release
Diablo.
that in front of diehard fans though. Like they wanted a PC. They wanted a PC version. They didn't want
He's not
that.
here.
No, he's in the mountains.
Well, I mean, they
where
made
he's
money off
seen.
those people going to
Well, I'll stay
BlizzCon
with
for the
Garm and make
Diablo
sure he's
announcement.
okay. When he's ready, we can try to catch up with Bram.
Yeah, I bought a
I'm sure the
digital
cold air
ticket
will
for that
do
shit. I
Garm
usually,
some good after
well,
all
not
that
usually. I bought a
jungle
couple of those over
Yeah,
the years.
if I
but,
never see
uh,
another pocket raptor as long
Don't
as
lie, you just wanted the stupid WoW pad. Come on.
Let's get to
I
what we're
actually
here
no,
for.
I actually like watching the StarCraft stuff and being able to watch it on the VOD, not having to watch it live or whatever. That's always nice. I actually do like watching StarCraft, like tournament and stuff. Like pretty much only StarCraft. And I guess now like the MDI, like the method or the Mythic Dungeon Invitational for WoW. But other than that, I'm not interested in pretty much anything at BlizzCon.
Air had many of the qualities of Snow Leopard. Her stealth was renowned. You honor her well by carving this statue. One day, I too, powerful.
Wolf chose Air at a young age. You honor her. This spirit recalls the importance of the pack, and you were part of hers.
Can't talk. My art deserves my full attention.
Your craftsmanship does Air honor. She was a great sculptor, drawing her inspiration and skill from Raven.
Greetings. They say you were there when Air met her end. What killed her?
It was a powerful dragon minion. One of Mordremoth's most dangerous. An abomination.
I heard it was the head of the Nightmare Court herself. Is that true?
She didn't deal the killing blow. That was a vicious jungle predator called a Vinetooth.
Heir Stagolkin. Her legend lives on. May we all carry her memory until we join her and the Great Spirit.
Bear gives us our ferocity, and Air was loved by Bear. You do her honor and remind us of our gifts from all the spirits.
Maybe you can explain it. I still don't understand why they didn't bring Air's body back for a proper send-off.
We couldn't risk her turning.
Honest.
Her son Bran took care of her himself. He honored her remains, I assure you.
I thought only Sylvari were vulnerable to Mordremoth's corruption.
No, everyone was vulnerable. Anyone, Sylvari or not, could be attached to one of their blighting trees. The trees created duplicates of people to serve Mordremoth. It was awful.
You know, I've always said she was destined to be the next leader of Holbrook.
I can't believe she's gone forever. She was a powerful ally and a loyal friend.
About Air as a young lord. Almost as soon as she could walk, she showed the instincts of a hunter. But it wasn't until she was as tall as a short bow that she met evil for the first time. She came upon dragon spawn attacking a farm, killing an entire family. The daughter was one of Air's friends. All by herself, Air took down 3 of them. She saved an injured kid and even carried him back to home. That kid grew up to be a great skull.
No.
His name is Corvin, and his life testifies to Air's first legendary
Please
deed.
break.
No.
Fracture sensor 0%.
Come howl, wolf.
What the hell are we supposed to do here?
Keep doing these little
Was it
things.
quick?
She died in battle. There was no prolonged suffering.
There's water in here.
Yo, did you observe this statue?
Who let that wolf in here? It smells awful.
That's Air's pet, Garm.
Oh my. I'm sorry. I mean, he's lovely.
The hell?
Brian, no. You're supposed to water over here.
Such craftsmanship. Ah, he must have heard me.
Legend.
Sorry, Garm.
A statue of an Asura among our legendary heroes. Odd.
Nice
Everyone,
axes.
lend us your ears. The one who killed Zaitan with Air Stagolkin
No, I'm talking right.
would like to say a few words.
We've all lost people we loved. And the pain of that can be overwhelming. But we can't let the pain stop us from moving forward without them. Without her. Instead, we honor, celebrate her life. The gift that she was. Air is a part of me, a part of all of us. How do we thank the gods for that? By living the rest of our own lives larger, better, bolder. We love, we laugh, we defend our world, and we fight for what's right. We do what she would have done. Homesteaders, hunters, heroes all. To air!
To
Heirs to Galkins. The legend lives on. Until the end. May
To
we
a
all
great
Nicely
warrior
done.
and
To
friend.
air.
join her and the great spirits.
Goodbye, Air.
Talk to Nut, Ryan.
Commander, this
Not.
just arrived for you.
Not.
Rest in peace, Air. May the mountains hear her name until the end of time. Her legend lives on. May we all carry her memory until we join her and the great spirits.
Wait, Dr. Whitlock.
Looks like I'm off to Rada Novus. Ridlock, care to follow?
Sure, but I need to take care of something on the way. Or rather, tell someone I won't be taking care of something.
Yes.
Never mind. I'll meet you there.
Sure. Rox, Ritlock talked me into founding a new guild. It'd be great to have you. And pass the invitation on to Bram when you see him. Actually, don't. I'll do it in person. I don't want him to think we're merely replacing Destiny's Edge after his mother's death.
I get it. And I think he will too, when the time's right.
Powerful.
Legendary.
Legendary.
He's talking about me.
A statue of an Asura among our legendary heroes. Wow.
Finished with that.
I am awed by the power of the stone.
Alright.
To Radanovus. I mean, Metasoon.
Onwards and upwards. That ship slash station looks like the ones in fucking MechWarrior.
The station?
It is a jump ship, you cannot confuse me.
No. How annoying. It's like the best station, and they're removing it.
But why?
Finding a better one. Or so every planet has like a thing, like a landing zone, whatever, right? But not Crusader. Crusader's the basically Jupiter of the system, so big gas giant. But it's not actually like a planet. It's just kind of a ball. You can't do anything with it. It's not a physical thing, because they didn't have glass or cloud like tech in. They want clouds obviously for the gas giant. So they're gonna do like a landing zone that like kind of like a Cloud City type deal. Hopefully by the end of the year. That's the plan anyway. Which should be nice, because yeah. But when they do that, they're gonna get rid of the station, which is shitty. Everybody likes the station.
It is a very nice station.
I don't think they'll get rid of it. I think they'll just move it because it's a good asset to have. Game asset. You can reuse it somewhere else.
Speaking of getting rid of game assets, apparently they're getting rid of Titan and Leviathan on Destiny 2.
1 second, please.
Yeah, I heard that.
Going into the vault, boys. Going into the vault.
What are you doing?
Responding with full force.
Wait, what?
Titan and Leviathan and going into the vault.
Oh. For some
It's
reason I thought you meant like, yeah, right.
It'll take me months to repair you now.
it's so weird having just things just like content just go away into a vault.
Well, I think
What
it's,
was the reason?
Sorry
I
about
think it's
that.
kind of dumb, but
Because they're like, oh, we don't have enough manpower to like constantly update every single portion of the game, so they're gonna stick it away in a vault, and then when they update it, they'll re-release it. It's like a cycle. If you ask me, it's stupid, and it's just a way for them to be like, guys, we have new content. Not really, it's just recycled content.
He got lost trying to
yeah,
find the lab.
exactly.
I had to follow the non-stop
It's like,
stream of char
do you think
expletives
Blizzard
to track him down.
fucking
City of the future.
revamps every single WoW raid in WoW? No.
It's good to see you.
But they give
I
you a
was
thing
so
to
happy
do
when I saw your
from
mission
each
was a
fucking
success.
thing.
But
Like there's a
then I
whole
learned
there's a
about
whole
Marshall's
meta
return.
game
He saved us
to
all.
farming old
His
expansions in
sacrifice will
WoW.
soon
That's what
be
people
forgotten.
that's what some people spend their entire time doing.
There's good news too. Ritlock says we're
Collecting
starting a
all
new
the fucking
guild.
armor
So
sets and all the
exciting.
mounts and all that
Glad
bullshit.
you're on board.
Of course
If only
you
Destiny
are.
had a
Someone has to be the
system that
brains.
would allow
Right
you
on.
to use old raid gear
In all seriousness,
and just
though, I
make it
suspect
look like
some of
you're
the
wearing
things
it.
I'm working on in this place will
That'd be
come in
nice.
very handy.
Well, they have
Some
a,
games call it a transmog system.
Great.
That'd be
It's
real cool.
fantastic.
they have that now.
Well, it was before every Asura
Do they?
and
Do
their
they actually?
grand
Yeah,
mentor showed
I
up.
think they're switching to a transmog system for
At
that.
least you have a lot of hands to
Okay,
pitch
so
in
why are
with
you getting rid of
Dragon.
Leviathan then? Like, fuck.
What do you
Don't ask
mean,
me, man, I don't
Commander?
know.
I've never heard of this room you described.
They haven't been
Down
updating it though.
about the Dragon Lab.
Well, you don't need
I
to.
don't
If
want
it's just
anyone
like
finding out
I don't
about
even
it.
I don't want
Why
it.
take it away, right?
Right. Exactly.
Counselor
Like it's
Flood, how
content
lovely to
they've already
see you.
made
I'm
that
so pleased
people
you
are
didn't
happy
end up
with.
on a
I think
Jock's
people
breakfast
like
menu
Leviathan.
this
I did. I don't know. That was cool.
I like that.
They're taking it away.
And they're taking it away.
Because, like, then they'll be like, a few months down the road, they'll be like, hey guys, guess who? You guys missed Leviathan, right? We're releasing it with a couple of new, like, shiny things. It's like, that's not new content. You're just recycling old content.
Wait, what's this, Guild Wars?
Oh, that
Destiny
sounds terrifying. I wouldn't dream of hiding something.
Why does Leviathan sound like something that was from Guild Wars?
It's a generic,
I'm pretty sure every game has a Leviathan.
it's a generic mythological creature.
I don't know, for some reason I could have sworn there was something in Guild Wars 2, Leviathan, but
Probably because Guild Wars 2 involves, like, large reptilian lizards, like dragons and stuff, so I can see how you might connect it.
Except
How the
there's a
fuck do I
catch.
get
You have to
Damn it.
outsmart the security measures.
where are you right now?
You're joking, right?
on the landing
Not
pad?
this time.
I just wanted to get
Give it a
outside,
shot, and I'll
get it back
observe.
into my ship,
See if you
but
can
I don't know how to
crack
get
the
over
code.
there.
I'll give you a hint.
I think we should all
Do
buy this game.
exactly as you're told.
Please don't.
Let's do that now. It's gonna be my dollars that turn this game around and get it released, obviously.
I think they have more than enough money at this point. They can't do it with 300 million, then they're not gonna do it.
I think I'll just start a charity and get the government to give me money. Or
It's
some
all you,
old
man.
school ladder. Where's your ramp?
That's pretty high tech ladder, dude.
Yeah, but is it wheelchair accessible? No.
No, but in the world of Star Citizen, 1,000 years from now, people aren't in wheelchairs.
Is this guy gonna hit you?
That is something that griefers do, is they hit you on the pad. But this guy seems pretty nice, and he
Or
didn't
does
do
it
that.
seem like he's flying a blackbird?
That's like the strategic bomber of this game.
Wait, why do you need a strategic bomber if there's no space or no land combat?
Well, strategic bomber against capital ships. Basically a giant, it's like a B-17.
In space?
Well, yeah, instead of bombs, it fires torpedoes.
Well, that's pretty much what a lot of bombers fire now. They fire cruise missiles and shit. Like the B-52 carries like a shitload of cruise missiles and will just do standoff and fire into like enemy territory. Shit, the ship looks like it's out of, or the station looks like it's out of Galactica.
It's like that one ship that just like got its ass kicked last night. Plus it's
I don't know, as far as I'm concerned, it was still flying, so that's pretty good. Okay, the confusing thing about that Galactica shit too, when they were first under attack by the Cylons, they always fired nuclear weapons, and then suddenly they just stopped. And they're just like, let's just fire conventional missiles at them now.
I think they only have a couple left. I think they've said that in one episode.
Well,
Nothing
I
that,
know
like...
Galactica, but the base stars could fire it, but they don't.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's because one nuke would, like, take out the whole fleet. And they kind of wrote themselves into a hole with that. Who knows? Maybe the Cylons are also running out of nukes. I don't know.
Sure. I like the big windshield on your ship. That doesn't look like it's actually there.
Oh.
Is there even a windshield?
Yeah, there is. There is. It's just... I'm waiting for my ship to get repaired. Please, hold on.
Someone come out and repair it, or it just does it?
It just doesn't. There's a bug right now, which is the most annoying bug, period, in the entire game, and that when you land on a pad, like how you'd imagine yourself, like you know, your ship's damaged, and you want to go to a space station to have it fixed, how that would happen in your head doesn't work like that because it's a bug right now. So like you can't just like fly up to the station and then like land on the pad and then be like, hey, I need repairs. If you land on the pad, it won't repair you. So you have to like belly flop onto the pad without your landing gear down. And then it'll repair you. But apparently it didn't this time, which is... Or maybe it did? I don't know if these bags would get repaired. They've never fallen off before. Yeah. Anyways, how do I show you that there's glass? There's glass. It's just... It's very, very good glass.
It's a Gorilla Glass 10.
It's actually... They basically pulled a fucking Star Trek. And they're like, it's made of the same shit. Or like, it's as strong as the hull. Yeah, it's like transparent aluminum, basically.
You know, we already have transparent aluminum in real life.
Yeah, technically, yeah.
Maybe Scotty went back in time and taught them how to do it.
Who keeps doing that?
No one's touching it.
Why didn't?
Maybe it's timed?
No, it isn't.
Like, we can't initiate
We
any
can't
of this.
touch it, Ryan.
Phase 1 of 5 complete. Phase 2 commencing now. Enter passcode. Incorrect.
Here, Eric, I'll show you what ship you get if you buy $45. Not that I'm suggesting you pay $45, but I'm just going to show you. Have I?
Yeah, when we went to like the convention thing.
Oh. Yeah, maybe.
He said it's not actually that bad for a starter ship.
It's not bad, no.
Enter passcode.
It's this one here. Well, not this one exactly, but the Aurora.
Phase 1 of 5 complete.
This is the one...
Phase 2 commencing now.
I think I showed you this. But I'll show it to you anyway.
Well, for a second there, I misread cargo as crew, and I was like, wow, you have a ship with 460-something crew?
Yeah, it's a slave ship. Hey, Army.
We're not allowed to talk about that anymore.
One of the ships they're adding, for some reason, is they're basically adding like a space 747. Thank you for bugging out, even though you did spawn the fucking ship. Appreciate it. They're adding a space 747.
Is there enough people to actually go on it?
Well, there's gonna be like a career path where you like transport people around.
Yeah, but I mean, why would people do that if they have a ship to transport themselves?
I don't know.
Or
I don't
can you have like a job in this game eventually where
Well, you'll be able to transfer like NPCs.
Okay, well that might make sense. I was gonna say that maybe you have a job where you don't need a ship and you just like coordinate ship with a fun. So then you just use like other people fly you around.
So this is a much better ship, and this one's $60. This is the one if someone actually like cared and didn't mind spending an extra $15. This is the one I'd buy. Not saying you do it. I'm just saying we're just
Wait,
talking.
is that 60 on top of the 45?
No. This is 60. It's 60 instead of 45. $15 more. You get a much better ship for that.
So could you get the starter package with your like big buddy ship?
Yeah, you can get the starter package with a lot of ships. It's just most people don't do that. Most people put their starter pack. Like I have a starter pack, and it's actually this ship is my starter pack. So this one, if I traded this one in and got store credit back, I wouldn't be able to access the game. But that's fine because I like the ship. So it's
I
fine.
mean, for
But
$60, whatever. Like, I don't know if I'd spend like a lot of money on other ships, but
yeah,
for, like,
no,
whatever.
I think
People who may or may not
if
be
you,
named
I legitimately think the game's probably worth 45.
What can
now.
you do with that
Now
ship?
that the
Can you like mine in
subterfuge is
it or
out
no?
of the way,
No,
can we
this
get to
one's
what you
like
called
very
us here
light
for?
cargo. So this is a cargo little
Yes,
teeny tiny little
this
cargo
is
deck
a
back here.
replica of the ley line
And then
energy map we found
it's
outside of
fairly
Daria.
competent at
I've been tracking
combat
the
as
movement
well.
of magic since Mordremoth's
Like it does
death.
have
How much combat is
Back-
it though in this
Chaotic
game?
flux.
quite a
Here,
bit. There's more combat.
there,
There's more to do
everywhere.
combat
See,
wise
that
than
dot
yeah.
is
There's
the
more to do
ancient.
combat wise than there's any
It lit up like a
I just
lunar
don't do it.
nuclear
Who are you
firework after
fighting?
the dragon went bye-bye.
NPCs and stuff.
But as
There's
you
also
can
like
see
PvP and
here,
shit, obviously.
the
There's an
eggs
entire
are
like
great.
prison system.
What are
Like if
we
you
looking
do something bad,
Feed
you
of the
go
egg
to
chamber?
actual jail.
Yeah, the Exalted and the Radanovans shared a ton of information.
So why don't
And-
you
Must have
play this
helped
game
them
more? I'm
design
kind of
their
interested.
security system.
Why you
And
don't?
then you broke into it.
No,
because there's limited.
I utilized
There's
it
just
to
like
check
it's not
on
that there's
the
like
egg.
So you
there's
broke
like
into it.
Hey, we're all friends, right?
there's not enough
I don't think they'd
depth
mind.
to anything yet.
Maybe just
It
don't
kind of has the
mention
same
it
problem that I
around
have
any
with
floaty gold.
Do you have access to surveillance all
like
over Tarir?
Elite
Come to
Dangerous,
the ley line
where
map. So
there's
this
just
other
not enough
point is,
there yet.
huh? That's new.
This game has a bit more
The
of an
northern
excuse
bloodstone
though
dot
than
is
Elite
flaring
Dangerous
out.
does.
I'll
Even
have to
though
keep an eye on that.
I don't
Spot
usually
where
defend this
Mordremoth died.
game's
Looks like it's cooled down a little.
lack of progress, but
Yeah, a lot of
at least
that
they don't
energy's
consider
been
it
put
done.
back into the system. I'm trying to model its
Dude,
patterns.
can you have two
pieces-
people in
Map
the ship?
isn't built for detailed
What?
readings. Yeah.
Can you have like two
In the
people in the
meantime,
cockpit?
look at this.
No. So behind it, there's two ways into the ship. So you can go up the ramp in the back, and then there's a door back behind me there. There's like a little bedroom back there and shit.
Not to
Actually a
toot
pretty
my
nice
own
little ship.
warbler or
Um,
anything, but I killed a chalk or two.
Are
in
you
my
limited to
time
how many
alone here.
people can go inside a
Since
ship
the
or
others
no?
don't know about this place,
Nope.
I couldn't ask to have
Dude,
defenses
you
installed.
just like stack
So
the
they
ship
pop
full
up
of
every
people.
once in a while when the lab's drawing
You
a
do
lot of
that.
power.
There's limits on the server, and that's basically the limit. Is right now the servers only have 50 people, which is obviously not the way it'll be hopefully forever, but currently, so yeah, you could have 50 people on a ship is the maximum.
I think
Oh shit, this game is actually supported by Linux.
one of their kin.
It ain't nap time yet.
So this is probably where I should have went mining instead. There's like an actual like asteroid belt. Well, rings. I guess.
Way to exterminate. Don't worry about their goo. I'll clean that up later. Anyway, this thing is some sort of organ I found in one of the larger ones. It's part of their digestive system, and as you know, they feed on ley energy.
Yeah, there's like lots
So,
of missions in this game that aren't
Any valuable findings?
like I don't do them,
Then I
but
can explain
they're
right
there
now.
if you
I
wanted to
ran
do
some
them.
ley
There's like
energy through it, and it came out
obviously
different on the
delivery
other
missions.
side.
You've seen those.
Different.
I'm not
Investigation
really sure how
missions.
just
These
yet.
are kind of like
It was
I don't
barely
haven't done too
measurable
many of
with the
these, but
equipment I
you
had.
gotta like find
I
a
need to
person.
develop some other device to actually
You gotta
observe
fix
the
stuff
phenomena.
sometimes.
What's
This
that
bounty hunter one,
sludge you're keeping it in?
Lighting pod
which
fluid. Remember that
don't
stuff?
really work right
It
now,
has
and then there's the
wonderful
mercenary ones, and these
preservative
are all
and
like
even
combat
restorative
missions.
properties.
Fluid from the blighting pods. The things that made horrible Mordrum abominations out of corpses?
So you do remember it.
A lot of the
Tiny,
ones that I like
Do you
doing,
think
a lot of the
maybe
combat ones that I like
that
doing, I
might be a bad
are
idea?
kind of need
You
more than
worry
one
too
person to do
much.
them.
In research, there's no
kind of shitty.
reward without risk.
But-
And if I'm gonna
Bobby?
stay one step ahead of everyone
Yeah,
outside
when Bobby
this
plays,
lab,
we do them.
I have to take
They
a
pay
lot of
really well.
risks. But one thing I
So
can't
he
risk is
wants you to
staying
play
away
World
from
of
the
Tanks,
main
yeah?
lab too long.
No.
It arouses suspicion. Let's
I think
go.
you play it for like he'd probably play it for like an hour, and then be done with it.
I got your back. You first.
I do not want to play World of Tanks. Fuck that shit. I want to
Yeah,
play
you
World
do.
of Warships potentially, but not World of Tanks.
Don't worry about tiny
Oh shit, minimum system requirements, 16 gigs of memory.
Yeah, that is literally the minimum though. This game actually uses 16.
Recommended. A video card with 4 gigs of video memory, 16 plus gigs of RAM. I mean, I guess RAM is relatively cheap, all things considered.
Yeah.
How much do you have?
32.
Yeah.
So it was like 200 bucks for 32. So yeah, 16 is like 100. Something.
I mean, I got 16 for my Mac, so.
I had 16. This game was one of the reasons why I upgraded it, because I was like, oh, we've hit the RAM cap. I don't really care why we hit the RAM cap, but we hit it. More RAM.
So I think for me, 16 was the max I could get in this laptop. I didn't need more than 16 if I wasn't gaming or doing anything else anyways, so. See what I'm using right now. Using 10 gigs right now.
The pact is hanging on by a thread.
I see.
I can tell you're having your doubts, so let me just be upfront about the role. Certain pact elements feel like Marshal Traherne's mistake was going out into the field
Facebook's
and getting
apparently
himself
using
killed.
500 megabytes, which is
The
like
new
what?
Marshal would be planted safely in an office in Lion's Arch, still leading the troops, but out of harm's way.
As flattered as I am by your offer, I'm going to have to respectfully decline, General. After our Mordremoth battle, I believe I, Ritlock, and the others would be more effective operating as our own guild.
I understand the decision on your early retirement, although I'm disappointed. I still believe in the Pact's goal.
I do too, and I'll always be ready to lend a hand. It'll just be outside the system.
Out from under a mountain of paperwork, you mean?
Laugh it up, No Eyes. I have something for you, too. A letter from the Black Citadel. You must have really brushed some higher-ups the wrong way.
Are you sure you want to just crumple that up and throw it away?
Why not? It's what I did with the last two.
What did I hear? You're not in the pact anymore? Wait, what do I call you? Huba?
No. How about we just stick with Commander for now?
Technically, it's a title for life, so you're welcome to it.
I guess the show's over.
Yeah, I don't play for that long usually.
Let's go see what's happening. Protect the counselors! Run! It's a crazy Silvari!
I came in through the caves because I couldn't find the gate. I wasn't expecting such an enthusiastic welcome.
Did you see that? Flaunt was so mad, even his fleas jumped ship. Canuck, you're my hero.
Why the surprise visit?
I'm here answering the call.
But Mordremoth's dead. We
Oh,
killed...
it's not the Drungle Dragon's call. This time it's Anissa's.
Still holds your billet, eh?
She does. But certain messy events have transpired, and I'm assured that if I clean them up, my billet will be released, and I'll once again be free from any yoke.
How can I help?
Minister Codicus recently left the Queen's protective custody. Anise sent me and a squad of Shining Blade to help the good minister find his way back to Divinity's Reach.
Any idea on his whereabouts?
There's been a flare-up of White Mantle activity in northern Maguma, and intel points to him possibly heading there.
That's the crazy magical hotspot we saw up by the Bloodstone.
I thought the minister claimed to not be in bed with those Mersat lovers.
Didn't we all?
Ritlock, get word to the others. Marjorie might be getting a little restless in Divinity's Reach and want in on the action.
Commander, if you like, you can hitch a ride on my airship. It's on our way. We can drop you off.
Now that's an offer I can't turn down, General.
Perfect. I'll grab my Shining Blade detachment and meet you there.
Let's get underway.
Commander's destination ahead. Looks like we're in for quite a ride.
We're not flying into that scramble, are we?
By gods, grow a backbone. Scared of a little weather?
Now that's Mortimer Sanus.
That's not good. Jesus. What the
All
fuck?
hands, full reverse.
Wee.
The fuck just happened?
On your feet.
Death Star shot
You
it.
survived. Somehow.
Jesus.
All done.
Check this yard.
Wow, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Guess what week it comes out?
Cyberpunk week?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
That's a rip.
It's not exactly a very strategic launch.
Looks like Cyberpunk will have to wait.
Assuming it doesn't get fucking delayed again. Yeah. Obviously, Assassin's Creed comes first.
Our forward propulsion shorted out. What was that?
I think it's hard for me to actually say, but I think a bloodstone just exploded.
A bloodstone? Then how are we still alive?
Good question. But others might not have been so lucky. I'm going down to scout for survivors. See if I can piece together what happened, why the blast reversed itself.
Watch your back and let me know what you find out. We'll try to get this bird running again.
Canuck was supposed to meet me here. OP and his troops were out of range.
Where are they? Go down there.
No.
You.
Oh, don't go into those things.
It's all the way here at the bottom, I think.
Ah, members of the pact.
Bloodstones! Slit your throat!
Commander, are you still alive?
Gods have mercy. They've been consumed by bloodstone magic. May Grant guide them to the next world in peace.
Where are you guys?
I don't know, on this thing? Fighting these things?
Oh, okay.
Okay. Are you down here?
Yeah, I went down.
Where is this thing?
You have to go south now.
What's underneath?
Oh, yeah.
Where's your...
Where are you guys going? What?
I'm doing this thing.
Oh my.
You already did.
Comes out 2 days before Cyberpunk.
I guess Cyberpunk's gonna have to wait.
You can never
What's
have
this?
too much treasure.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla is coming out 2 days before Cyberpunk.
Didn't know. I didn't know that you played Assassin's Creed.
I don't. This one looks good though.
They're gonna do a modern Assassin's Creed one day.
Yeah, it's just Call of Duty.
Oh, it's different.
White mantle, but they're different.
The magic is mine.
I don't know how many fucking errors they have left.
Oh, they have plenty.
Oh, dude, they haven't
There's
done
so
Assassin's Creed in like Asia, have they?
Yeah, they did one. Oh, like 2 years ago.
Assassin's Creed Vietnam War.
One more
I'd play
thing on
that.
my list of accomplishments.
Good God.
No, it's just like Far Cry.
And then
No, because Far Cry deals with like freaking Nigerian like dudes and stuff.
I mean, it's not much of a stretch to go from that to Vietnam.
No, because Vietnam they're fighting like Americans. Not so good.
I guess Assassin's Creed Vietnam's probably more like fucking like a Tom Clancy game.
Assassin's Creed North Korea. Is it below us?
I think it's above us, actually.
Oh look, a champion.
Are you really? It says below, but the thing's telling me it's above me.
No.
Where'd Riley go?
No.
Riley? Where are you?
Below.
No.
You're below?
Yeah. Where'd you guys go?
Well, I just kept going down.
Is it below or is it above?
I'm near the bottom already.
So I'm assuming it's above.
The map tells me it's above, but then the text says it's below.
Take that!
Well, it could be one of two scout the floating citadel and reach the arena now.
Where the hell did everybody go?
Down.
Down at the bottom. Okay. I don't know where to go.
They're gonna make me fucking play Assassin's or Far Cry 6 just because Breaking Bad guy's in it. God damn it, dude.
Who? Like
Gus,
Cranston?
no, Gus Fring. Whatever his name is in real life.
The other dude, like the guy that's always yelling and shit.
Have you not seen Breaking Bad?
Not really.
We might have to add that to movie note.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I know that you're thinking about that.
Fucking list of movies.
Dude,
We're gonna be doing that every weekend for the next 5 years.
I was gonna say that there's already a lot on that list.
200 episodes of Stargate on that list.
Jesus.
That includes Atlantis, right?
No, that's just SG1.
We can go up by using these mushrooms.
Might have to increase to 8 episodes.
Saturday and Sunday and Friday.
Every day.
I'll just leave the stream running.
You'll tune in as you go.
Kind of the problem with Stargate. It's like kind of a lot. That's a big queue of shit to watch.
Go ahead. Hit me.
Oh boy.
God save me.
Well, it must be just over here.
A large chunk of the bloodstone, still intact. And these foul things. This bloodstone must have been larger than anyone imagined. What could have caused it to explode?
Fairly deadly blast.
Guess we keep going up.
Whee!
Almost there. Oh, just barely made that.
The blast must have released the spirits of the victims sacrificed on the bloodstone.
Go ahead. Hit me.
Years of imprisonment twisted their minds. They don't know friend from foe. The White Mantle will pay for this.
Is there away from here?
Just like, dude, just...
Oh, waypoint's down there.
You wanna kill these guys first? Oh, what? Oh, okay, forget it.
Where's the last thing?
Maybe it's below.
Oh, it's like north of the original waypoint.
Alright, let's go there.
Where?
Go back to the original waypoint, the airship.
On the west side of the map.
Pretty cool map. Could see you falling.
I've never seen an explosion collapse on itself like that. Magic was inches from my face, and then it suddenly shot into the ground. You think a dragon was responsible?
I'm not sure yet. That's what I'm here to investigate. I want to get into that crater and find out why the blast reversed and where the magic went.
Easier said than done. The area is swarming with White Mantle. We sent a patrol, but only one soldier made it back, and she's, not well.
What's wrong with her?
She was hit with magic unlike any we've seen. On the outside, she's fine, but it twisted her inside something fierce. She can barely move. She's been raving about floating purple stone monsters ever since she got back.
Stone creatures? That rings a White Mantle bell. Can you reach the Priory and see what they know about them?
Sure thing.
Have you seen Canuck?
Who?
He's a Sylvari. Tough, but well-spoken. Medium build, a bit cranky.
Can't say that I have. But I did see Kaith run through here like a centaur on fire. She wouldn't stop for anything. Just hauled tail through the war zone and was gone like that.
Thank you. I'll let the General know you're down here.
Back to the airship.
Is it as bad as it looks down there?
It's not good. White Mantle hit in the blast are mad with hunger for magical energy. They gather any scrap they can find.
The White Mantle? Could they have done this? And to what end?
I don't know. Maybe it was an experiment gone wrong. Maybe it was supposed to empower all of them and it went awry.
Whoever it was, we owe them our gratitude. That blast would have hit Lion's Arch, and they just rebuilt the place.
I'd hold off on the thanks until we know what their motive is. There's a pack squad down there. They've already established a camp and are trying to get a foothold in the area.
That's what I like to hear.
Well, it's not all good news. Some other pack members were also caught in the blast.
Just what the pack didn't need. More dead soldiers.
They're not dead, but they've been twisted by bloodstone magic, just like the White Mantle.
They don't deserve that. They deserve peace.
I understand. I'd want the same if the roles were reversed.
Thank you, Commander.
Continue investigation.
Nice gear.
Nice gear.
Nice. Oh shit, nourishment.
Is there a merchant here? I need to sell my junk. Did you guys eat this food buff here?
Yep.
Come in. Can you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear, Timey.
Finally! There's been tons of magical interference. Been difficult to get a clean line to you. Okay, I've been going over some data coming in from the blast area, and one thing stands out. The people who were within the blast radius who, survived, they need to consume the magic to live, but the magic's also driving them more and more insane.
That must be why I've seen them snatching up bloodstone shards.
Then they have to have a way to harvest the magic inside. Yeah, I wonder how.
I'll track down where they're taking the shards for harvest and see what they're using. Commander, over.
Did you
Okay, Timmy.
mean Commander out? It's okay. Communicator protocol takes a little getting used to. Timey out.
Haha, I'm a retard.
That you are.
Let's go.
What happened here?
You tell me. Waypoint here? Should wait.
It's below.
Time to change my glider to this area.
Yeah, I don't know where that waypoint is. Jesus.
Oi. Yeah, looking at blocks is right.
I don't know.
Really, you should be switching between the two.
No. Jesus. Where are you fools?
Where we get that waypoint?
You broke? Huh? Where are you? Where the objective is?
They're coming. Are we supposed to hit it with, like, things?
I don't know. You were supposed to kill all these fools.
Keep replenishing his shield strength.
It's a lot of fools. Are we in rhythm or are they coming back?
There's no way. Oh, they keep coming back.
They keep coming back.
We're not killing them fast enough? What's going on here? Oh, throw shards that are to weaken the shield as well.
What shards?
There's bloodstone shards lying around.
Back on my feet.
Oh, these things? Unstable bloodstone fragment?
Yeah.
God damn it.
I saw a bunch over here and now they're gone.
Rejoining the fight.
We're failing spectacularly at this mission.
It's See a lot of fools.
What the fuck? Why are there so many of them?
Okay, we'll just kill her then, I guess.
I think that was an event. I think that's why.
Come in, Tiger. I've liberated the ark.
Okay, I'm down. There's another guy over here.
Do now is try it out. You should be able to harvest bloodstone nodes and fragments
Quick,
scattered by
kill
the
something. Oh my god. I'm dead.
What the hell's going on here?
There's another event that sure just like came in there.
Oh, the champion?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why.
Okay, well, I'm out of here.
Richard, you put that glider away.
No.
Bennett, any update on the creature that hospitalized your scout?
We finally got a message from Priory headquarters. Hard to get a pigeon to fly through a magical storm in one piece. The description of these stone men matched an ancient weapon the Mersat and White Mantle used before the Crichton Civil War. They're called Jade Constructs. They were the Mersat's primary martial units.
Floating constructs? That sounds similar to the Exalted.
That's because they're using ancient magic from a similar origin. Or at least that's my current theory, Poobah.
Did your backpack just call you Poobah, Commander?
It's a long story. Go on, Tybee.
There was a time, way back, when the Seers and the Mersat shared a lot of info. Why do you think they're all so floaty?
So is there anything that'll keep me alive in a fight against these Jade things?
Remember that magical protection I told you about? That should work against Jade constructs, too. It was based on Seer research that Zinn, the founder of Rada Novus, performed during the Crichton Civil War. I highly suggest mastering it before you get in a smashy scenario with one of those Jade brutes.
Sounds like another mastery.
Try me out!
Yeah, counter magic mastery. Fuck me.
Motherfucker.
I was like, this is leading up to another mastery, isn't it? Guess we better do events.
Counter magic? For Christ's sake.
Quick, there's an event over here. That same one we got our ass kicked at. I don't know if we want to do it.
Oh. That's the champion.
Yeah.
Get out of my way.
Find other events to do.
I don't see any.
Do something productive.
Such as?
Technically, we don't have to do them here. We can do them anywhere in the jungle. There's an event over here by the ground zero. Couple of them. Head southwest, up the hill.
Bring it on.
Where's the Unbound Guardian? Is that this guy?
Kill you.
Or is that the one we're just at?
no, we won't do the fire. That's the one here, isn't it? Jeez, this is a lot of dudes.
Yeah, holy shit. Dying.
Fights to the bones.
The unbound magic is the real reward.
Oh, great treasure mushroom.
Treasure mushroom.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, there's a window here. Oh, it's a champion. Oh, I'm gonna. Oh god, he's tiny. Go away. Okay, I'm dead.
Oh, it's another one of these ones. Why do these guys walk so fast?
Yeah, it's speed.
Fucking get back here, you bitch.
Oh my fucking lord, this is annoying as fuck.
What? Where's the we need to find some of those shards.
Why did you multiply?
This fucking event is stupid. I think it's meant to be done with more than 3 people.
Yeah. I thought, like, call me crazy, but I thought one of the Guild Wars 2 tenets was, hey, scalable events. This doesn't seem like a scalable event.
No, that's not a thing anymore.
It's like, hey, fuck your scaling.
It's called lazy game development.
I think it scales, it was just brutal scaling. So there's only 3 seekers when I first got here.
Well, I mean, if it scales, but it basically scales to the difficulty where only groups can do it, then what's the point of the scaling?
So I said the scaling's bugged.
I don't think it's bugged. I think that's the way they designed it.
Oh, that's dumb then.
Well, they designed it to be scaled to however group size you want, though. So in that case, it's not scaled properly.
Can we just... Our shield's going down, actually.
There's more people here.
I love being on almost no health. Fucking Guardian. So squishy. Constantly on, like, the cusp of dying. Where's that? I think we need more people throwing fragments. I don't think you're meant to kill them. I think you're meant to CC them.
Where are the fragments?
They're just lying around. Might be one of those events where you're supposed to CC enemies instead of kill them. Some over here.
Shield strength is just hovering over 98.
It was down to 60.
Oh god, oh boy.
I say we just let the fucking shield run and then kill her. It seems like the easier option.
Kinda have no choice, there's only 15 seconds.
It's such a dumb event, what the fuck?
I don't think well on the ground.
I wonder what the currency is for this.
Unbound magic thing, isn't it?
No, that's a general endgame currency.
Usually there's like one more.
I think it's Bloodstone.
Blood Ruby.
Mm.
Well, they get Blood Ruby.
Close. So far.
Ooh, ascended stuff. You probably just harvest it. Oh, let me see. Let me turn on my tactical overlay.
Oh, it's not guaranteed. It's not guaranteed. You can mine it, but
wow.
You think Marksman Moraka will be okay?
Ugh, I hope so, but it doesn't look good. Her condition is worsening.
It's like that magic fried her inside. Or confused her circuits. She's in so much pain.
Come on, talking about it isn't gonna make it better. Do something productive.
Such as?
Thinking about it with your mouth closed.
There's a route here. You can harvest bloodstone ruins like you do in the Frostbite Frontier.
Priest?
Priest?
That looks valuable.
You can't. I wonder if you can use bloodstone dust to refine it.
I need to go to the washroom.
I think I want to take a break.
Okay.
Restore.
Oh my god, this thing has 6 chapters.
Yeah.
Turned my own fears against me.
You'll need to
afraid to close my eyes. I see them still, inside my head. They're inside me.
Natasum is so close, yet so far.
Blood rubies is the currency?
I think so, yeah.
Because you can trade them for something, for unbound magic.
Yeah, but you wouldn't want to trade them for unbound magic. You'd want to trade them for ascended stuff.
Sir, this is the second near-death experience.
Like unbound magic is, it's like an endgame currency. You get it from all the in like all these like endgame areas. And if you talk to Ryan, if you talk to the NPC over here, you can exchange blood rubies and unbound magic in combination for ascended like accessories and stuff.
There's 3 things in here.
Hmm?
3 things in here.
Yeah. Back piece, an amulet, and a ring. You can select the stats on them too.
Where do we get armor?
Armor you have to craft.
Expect us to expire here.
Armor and weapons you both have to craft. For the most part. I think you can get some... You don't have to craft them. Technically you can get them from doing things like raids and whatnot. And, you know, super rare chest drops from world bosses and whatnot. But the easiest way, the most accessible way to get them is through crafting.
Okay.
We have to leave. Now! The stone men are coming for us. They made me see horrible things. They got in my head. They turned my own fears against me.
You'll need to calm yourself and rest.
I'm afraid to close my eyes. I see them still, inside my head. They're inside me.
The fuck? Pastille's still playing Rust.
Is that a new game?
Huh?
Is that his like his new main game?
I don't know. He was playing Rust before I went to bed last night.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I don't know. Rust ain't my cup of tea.
Okay, I'm panicking. I admit it. This is a disaster.
Keep it together, soldier. This is no worse than what we've seen before.
You're kidding, right? Look at what the Jade Men did to her. And all this magic. There's too much. What are we going to do?
Let's take it
Look
one
what the
step at a
Jade Man
time.
did to her.
Right now, you need to breathe.
What?
Nothing.
Man, that lunch was not filling at all, Richard.
No? What did you? I thought you guys had leftover shepherd's pie.
I didn't eat that much of it.
How is she? Any
So, why are you saying you have this a snack later?
I don't know.
mentally?
This magic is unlike anything I've seen. It's deliberately tuned to cause as much suffering as possible.
Let's hunt down these stone men and show them how the pack deals with its enemies.
I fear, until we have a better idea
back.
of what we're up against, we'd suffer the
Meow.
same fate she did.
Soon as we know what we're up against, I'm
Ryan
gonna
said he wants to
find
take a
out
break.
if stone bleeds.
I can guess.
Okay.
It seems like an overload of magic, like getting electrocuted, but not. It's affected her mind and her body, both.
Hang in there, soldier. Medic, keep up the good work. We can't lose her. She's too valuable.
Understood.
I actually quite like mantras. They've been pretty nice so far.
Thought you always liked them.
No, I didn't like them at first. Because I was like, man, having to precast your abilities, what the fuck? I didn't know they regenerated charges if you leave them. Like if you don't use all your charges up, they'll slowly recharge over time. I didn't know that. So like if you're careful, you can pre-charge them and then just use them sparingly, and you won't ever have to recast them.
Yes.
Go ahead, hit me.
Oh yeah, these fools are doing the cleric thing again.
Oh, where?
They're actually succeeding. Oh boy.
Where? Oh, what? You gonna do it?
I'm already here.
How are they succeeding? What the fuck? Okay, I was like stuck.
You're in my sights.
I like how CC don't work on these guys. I'll take back what I said earlier. Oh, she's free.
There you go.
The hell?
Eh.
Stop that.
Trying to free up some inventory space.
No. Hey, you put that minigun armor away.
No.
Is that a reward from doing that quest?
What quest?
The story quest?
Nice
I don't
gear.
understand.
The story quest where we're honoring air? Was that a reward? I missed it.
No.
I achieve things. I'm an achiever.
Apparently get blood rubies for finishing this map.
Nice.
Completing.
I wonder if winterberries are the ones that are being farmed because they're the easiest to get.
They are. These ones are hard to get. Apparently you can only mine 50 nodes a day. It's not guaranteed.
Are you gonna try getting any, or are you just gonna go for events?
I'm gonna see what map completion does. If it gives a lot, then I might just do that for all my alts.
This guy. I gotta finish doing the winterberry runs on my other characters for the reset.
I'll kill you.
On your backside.
Live well.
Huh.
Oh my god, these guys never lose aggro.
refreshing. Huh?
Seize the moment. Good to meet you. All things have a right to grow. I see the color of your coin. Our deeds are reflected in the dream.
I'm not sure about this. I'm not sure about this.
No.
Act with wisdom. Our deeds are reflected in the dream. All things have a right to grow.
Huh.
Responsibility isn't easy. Speak quickly.
How can I assist you?
I'm not sure about this.
Our deeds are reflected in the dream.
Refreshing.
I'm not sure about
All things have a right to grow. Can I help you? Greetings.
Eat my dust.
Okay, break time.
I just got back.
It's too late. Huh?
My time is precious.
Speak quickly.
I'm not sure about this.
Oh boy.
Hmm?
Oh, okay.
No. Riley, you want to join a guild, right? OMG.
I have so much to do.
No.
How can I help? Greetings.
I'm not sure about this.
Okay, nap time.
Okay.
See you later.
Later, man.
What is it?
I'm also going AFK.
My time is precious.
Good to meet you.